Hi, welcome to another session of Learning with ISRAR at ISRAR'S channel. Today we are going to talk about the different types of warehouses in logistics and supply chain management, and also why it is so important for supply chain and logistic managers to have complete knowledge about all these types of warehouses. There are different types of warehouses serve various functions in a supply chain and logistics. Depending on the nature of goods, the logistic requirements and customers' demand. It is very crucial for supply chain and logistic managers to understand the different types of warehouses because each type serves a distinct role in optimizing the storage, handling, and distribution of goods. So, before discussing different types of warehouses, let's first identify some reasons why this knowledge of knowing the types of different warehouses is so important for supply chain and logistics professionals. Selection of right warehouse improves efficiency and enhance the cost savings. As we have mentioned earlier, that different warehouses are designed for specific types of goods and operational needs. So, by selecting the right type of warehouse, supply chain and logistic managers can streamline operations, reduce handling times, and minimize storage costs. For example, a distribution or fulfillment center are built to handle fast moving goods, while a cold storage warehouse is essential for temperature sensitive items like food or pharmaceuticals. Knowledge of types of warehouse also help to meet specific storage requirements. As we know, some products have unique storage needs such as climate control, hazardous materials management, or large bulk storage. So, knowing the types of warehouses such as bonded warehouse for custom clearance or automated warehouses or hazmat warehouses helps managers store products safely and in compliance with the legal requirements. By having the knowledge of different types of warehouses also enhance supply chain flexibility. So different warehouse types provide varying degrees of flexibility in terms of space, location, and accessibility for better responsiveness. For instance, using public warehouses allows businesses to adjust their storage capacity based on demand, while private warehouses may provide greater control over inventory and long term operational stability. So, having the right blend of warehouse types can make a supply chain more efficient and responsive to market changes. It also helps to optimize distribution networks. So, strategic placement of various types of warehouses like regional warehouses or DCs can reduce transportation cost and delivery times. By using these DCs, supply chain managers can position inventory closer to demand centers, reducing lead times and improving customer satisfaction. As we know, we are living in very highly compliant with the regulatory and industry standards business environment. So, certain types of goods require compliances with strict regulations such as pharmaceuticals. By using the good manufacturer practices like GMP warehouses, which adheres to these strict standards, ensures compliance and reduce legal risk for the businesses. By having the knowledge about the smart warehouses or automated warehouses, we can integrate the technology in our warehouse or in supply chain or logistics. So, with the growing importance of automation and digital systems, certain types of warehouses, such as smart warehouses or automated warehouses, are designed for high levels of technological integration. And understanding these warehouse types allows logistics managers to adapt and integrate new technologies to improve efficiency, accuracy, and scalability. Another very big advantage of knowing these types of warehouses is to optimize inventory management. So, different warehouses offer various approaches to inventory management, such as bulk storage, item picking, or just in time delivery. So, choosing the correct warehouse type helps in optimizing inventory turnover rates, reducing excess inventory, or preventing stockouts. After discussing the importance of knowing of different types of warehouses, now let's discuss them in detail. Here are some common types of warehouses in supply chain management. Government warehouses, public warehouses, private warehouses, bonded warehouses, cooperative warehouses, consolidations warehouses, GMP, good manufacturing practice warehouses, climate control warehouses, smart and automated warehouses, hazmat warehouses, distribution center warehouses, fulfillment center warehouses, and finally is reverse logistic facilities warehouses. Now let's talk about them one by one. The first one is the government warehouse. Uh, these are the storage facilities owned and operated by the governments. Those provide secure and affordable storage for goods, equipment, and other materials. These warehouses are often large, highly regulated, and secure facilities that may include temperature control areas, security systems, and hazardous material storage. It is very important to know about the operations of government warehouses, since governments are usually the largest customer for the businesses. Public warehouses, this is very important types of warehouses in supply chain management. These are the storage facilities available to businesses on a short term or long term rental basis to fulfill their distribution needs. Public warehouses are managed by third party logistic services providers, providing flexibility for businesses that do not want to invest in their own storage facilities. Private warehouses, this type of warehouse is owned and operated by a company for its exclusive use. For instance, a major retail chain may have several regional warehouses supplying to their stores, or a wholesaler will operate a warehouse at which it receives and distributes products to its retailer. Bounded warehouse, it is another type of warehouse which play a very important role in global supply chain, especially import and export. So these are relatively similar to general warehouse in term of functionality, and it is designed in bounded zone or industrial zones. In these warehouses, cargoes are stored under strict inspection and monitored by the custom officers. Uh, there is an advantage of these bonded warehouses that cargo owners or importers do not have to pay import tax until cargoes are cleared for local consumption or re-export to third countries, which help businesses for better cash flow management. Uh, Cooperative warehouses are owned and operated by many organizations such as farmers corporated and cooperatives, and this is very good for the smaller businesses. They serve members by offering storage services at reduced cost. Consolidation warehouse is another type of warehouse is used to consolidate smaller shipment from different suppliers to in one large shipment, reducing the transportation cost and improving efficiency of the supply chain. A GMP, good manufacturing practice warehouse, refers to a facility that adheres to good manufacturing practices, ensuring that products, especially pharmaceuticals, food, or medical devices, are stored in a controlled environment to maintain their quality and integrity. Basically, GMP is a set of regulations enforced by regulatory agencies to ensure that products are consistently stored and controlled according to the quality standards. Uh, uh, Climate controlled warehouses play a very important role in the cold supply chain. So they maintain controlled temperature conditions, refrigerated or frozen. So these warehouses store temperature sensitive products such as perishables, foods, pharmaceuticals, and other chemicals. The next type of warehouse is hazmat warehouse. So these are the specialized facilities. Those are used to store and handle hazardous materials. They are designed and operated in such a manner to meet strict safety and environmental regulations, including proper containment and segregation of materials, ventilation systems, leak detections, and fire suppressions. They are often used by businesses to store, package, and distribute hazardous substances such as flammable liquids, hazardous chemicals, and radioactive materials. The latest inclusion of types of warehouses in supply chain management and logistics is the smart or automated warehouses. These are equipped with the automated system like conveyors, robots, and automated storage and retrieval systems to enhance efficiency, reduce labor cost, and improve inventory accuracy. In fact, in these kind of warehouses, machines are used to handle nearly all physical distribution activities, such as moving product filled pallets around buildings that may be several stories tall and the length of two or more playing fields. And the newest trend in warehouse automation is the use of warehouse robot technology, and where small robots assist with product movement and other activity in a warehouse. Another very important types of warehouse in a supply chains, particularly in its distribution system, is their distribution centers called DCs. Typically, these are the warehouses where the products store for a short time, and their focus is on the quick movement and distribution of good rather than long-term storage. These warehouses often facilitate operations where products are received and immediately shipped to their final destination. Basically, it serves as a point in the distribution system at which products are received from many suppliers and quickly redistributed and shipped out to many customers. Last but not the least on our list of types of warehouses is the reverse logistic facilities warehouse. Uh, these are the centers commonly referred to as a reverse logistic facility is a specialized facility or operation within a company supply chain management system that deals with the return, recycling, refurbishing, and disposal of the products or materials. And it is opposite to the traditional logistic flows of the goods, which focuses on the products from manufacturer to consumer, and it is other way around, it's coming from customer to the suppliers. I hope after listening this presentation you have knowledge of different types of warehouses in a supply chain and their role in logistics, and why it is important for supply chain and logistic professionals to know these types and their specialties. So please, if you have any question, let me know and I will be glad to reply you. Thanks for listening and your time. Until next presentation, you take care and goodbye.